A lot of influencers like to constantly reiterate that they're human, just like their audience, so when they're shopping for groceries, just leave them alone, right? Don't run up to them screaming, breathing your hot garlic onion breath in their face, begging for a photo. That's just not courteous. And yeah, obviously it's true, influencers are human, they're normal people just like the rest of us, but unfortunately, Nikocado Avocado makes that a little bit more challenging to believe. Like, I don't believe this guy is like a normal person. Like, how the hell is this guy real? How is he human? I don't understand.
Oh no. Oh my god, don't poop. Oh no, you're on camera, don't poop. Ah, brace! 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 Squeeze! 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 Squeeze!
There is so much wrong with this clip, I don't even know where to begin. Why is he wearing a shirt of himself? Why is he having trouble not pooping himself? And really the million-dollar question is who, after a long day of school/work, goes onto YouTube and tunes into this?
Squeeze! Squeeze!
This guy's allowed to have neighbors, by the way. He's allowed to roam free and own property, by the way. If I'm this guy's neighbors, I'm dialing 3 digits for pizza, if you know what I mean. When we all get colonized by aliens and humanity is subjected to eternal slavery, this guy's role is going to be holding the door open whenever the president alien needs to enter the alien White House. They are literally going to develop medicine to keep Nikocado alive, so there's always someone on door duty. This website says it's going to take me 10 months to hit 500k. I think that's whack. Let's do it way before that. So subscribe to the channel and help me out. And while you're down there, follow my Twitter and Instagram. Links are down below. Thanks. Now, people always criticize those making videos against Nikocado Avocado. They're like, it's low-hanging fruit. You don't even have to think about it when you criticize him. And I'm like, sign me up. Are you kidding me? Bro, that's like taking a test you know you're going to pass. Speaking of low-hanging fruit, this guy's never had any, as most of his content is him shoving literal processed slop down his gullet. I mean, you guys all know this. I mean, it's literally what he's famous for. He's famous for eating garbage on camera in high quantities. At this point, you'd expect him to throw it in a blender and let it settle into a refined paste, to which he then eats. He boasts 3.8 million subscribers. He hasn't posted in 4 months, though, with a very horrifying thumbnail.
I told you he's up to some gay shit!
His videos get a lot of views, which is surprising. I thought no one actually watched him, but he gets a ton of views. I mean, literally almost 3 to 4 million per video. Which kind of brings me back to the question I asked earlier, which is who genuinely is tuning into this? I'd love to know, and that's not a facetious question. Like, I'd show me a person who watches this. I need to meet them. I got questions. I got a lot. He has 800 million combined total channel views. 800 million. That's enough for everybody in the US to have seen his videos almost 3 times. Although he's been inactive on his main channel, he has this channel Nikocado Avocado 3, where his most recent video was 2 weeks ago, my weight loss before and after mukbang. There's been this whole side plot with him and the weight. As you can imagine, when your content consists of you eating junk food, obviously people are going to be talking about your health.
The last time I did this recipe was literally like 2 years ago. Do you guys remember?
Liberal with the use of the word recipe there. Dude's just eating cheese. The fuck's the recipe?
It was August of 2022. It's now May of 2024, so a lot has changed. I look a little different, can't you tell? I mean, you can kind of tell, I guess, mostly on my face. Yeah, so as y'all know, I lost 89 pounds, 89 lbs, but that was like in 2022. And then I gained half of it back, then I lost a little, then I gained a little, then I lost a little, then I gained a bit.
Yeah, so that's sort of his whole thing, right? Is like he'll lose pounds, he'll lose even up to 80 pounds, as he said, which is pretty remarkable. Losing that much weight, especially when that weight is gained from you eating garbage, is objectively good and will add years to your life. But he has zero consistency, and half the time he says he's losing weight, he gains it all back like a day later. Some people genuinely care about this dude and want him to lose the weight and help him live longer, and others just, you know, they find pleasure and amusement out of seeing him try to lose weight and fail almost every fucking time. He doesn't seem like an evil dude to me. I mean, he's definitely a little insane, but with that being said, I think everybody should strive to live healthy. Yeah, I know, obvious talking points. But besides that, like, it bothers me to see the way you look. Your weight pisses me off. Lose it. It's obvious you don't care and consider your own health, so how about you care and consider for my eyeballs, myself, and the hundreds of thousands of fat phobes out here? Okay, we have hearts and we have souls, and you gotta respect our identities. Oh yeah, that's the sort of thing, and that sort of answers my own question from earlier, is that I know for a fact a part of his audience, not the main audience, not the 800 million people who have seen his content, but some portion of his audience I think watch consistently because it's like a kink. They're into fat people. It's like a fatophile.
But overall, for the past all of 2023 and basically all of 2024, I have plateaued. I have stalled. I am stalling. We need my dietitian. Like, I shouldn't be laughing, but actually I don't even care, because every time I do a live on TikTok, or I make a new video, or if I'm in Orland's channel and I'm just in the background, people are like, why is he still so fat? You guys, I already told you, I gave up on my weight loss journey. I made like 2 videos explaining why. Here's the thing, Orland and I like each other big, and here's also the thing. Like 80% of America's overweight, so it's not that big of a deal. And why should I lose weight to please strangers? If we like each other big and I can't do it, and I'm over it, why do y'all keep asking? It's none of your business. It's my body, not yours.
So it's hard to discern how much of that is like a legit talking point from him and how much of it is rage bait, right? Because I would easily believe that him and his husband like each other big. Like, that's believable. I would totally subscribe to the theory that they don't want each other to lose weight because that's what they're into. A lot of people are into that, okay? Pyrocynical is into fat, furry stuff. So again, this honestly isn't even that bad compared to that. But then he goes on to say like 80% of America is already overweight, so it's fine. Does that argument make any sense to anybody? Like, it's so dumb. There's no way even he believes that, right? Like, there's just no way. But that's sort of the whole thing about Nikocado, is that like you have no idea when the bit starts and stops, right? Because some people think that he's a big character and all of this is a joke, but at the same time, he did actually ruin his life to do mukbang. Like, he did literally go from very skinny to very fat. I tend to lean more on the side of this being like not a character at all. Like, I think this is definitely real. There's videos titled Nikocado Avocado Breaks Character. This one, for example, has almost 100,000 views, and I'll play the clip for you. I don't even think he's breaking character. He's just like shits himself and starts laughing.
Oh, more than casual.
Brace! Ouch! 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 It stings.
Yeah, my body's rejecting this already.
Old Doc Martens.
That was... Oh.
Oh! Fuck, dude. That's not even so this.
Oh, God.
There is no breaking character, he just finds it all funny. That's not breaking character, that's just finding morbid humor and like nervous laughter in a very awkward situation. One thing about this guy though that has become abundantly clear to me, and I think everybody watching, is that he will do anything for views. And I think it's paid off if we're being honest. I mean, pretty sure this guy owns like a almost $3 million condo in some big city or something like that, or he's got a house of his own. I don't know. Dude's worth millions of dollars, and that financial success is probably worth the health trade-off he's taken. Sort of like the get rich, die young approach, but it's not as cool when he does it because, yeah, you know, you'd imagine it'd be like a rock star who overdoses while on tour, not some fat beast who eats food in his room all day and then makes money off of that and then dies of diabetes or something.
And I've spent all my money, massive down payment on this place, and now I'm like 2 pounds lighter. Now, you guys know my weight's been spiraling out of control. First of all, a lot of people are corrupt and frauds and scandalous, horrible people, deplorables, because they weigh you and they forget to subtract the weight of the bones.
I cannot believe they put this guy in a mansion. How did they give him a lease? Like, don't they do background checks? One Google search, and you literally are instantly greeted with videos of him shitting his own pants. Dude's borderline not potty trained, but you're gonna expect him to be a responsible owner of this new property? I'm sure it's gonna go great. There's really no reason that I'm making this video. I just know that I really don't like this guy, and I don't know, I'd seen some video recommended to me like a day ago about the rise and fall of Nikocado Avocado, and I haven't spoken about this guy on the channel. Actually, correction, looks like I made a few videos on him 2 to 3 years ago. So anyway though, just a casual check-in on Nikocado Avocado. He's never getting skinny, don't count on that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media, links are all down below. See you guys next time, peace!